YouTube, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are watching Wayne Gretzky highlights, all-time leader in goals and assists, called the Great One.
Expected it.
It's with mixed emotions, a heavy
Check it out.
heart that the Edmonton Oilers have agreed to trade Wayne Gretzky to Los Angeles.
We had spent all this time together building this,
And he got traded in his career too.
That we had.
How do you let somebody like that go out of your life that you've spent so much time with? That whole city went in the morning.
Wayne Gretzky has been
Wow.
traded. The man hockey fans call the Great One is going to the United States.
Promised mess I wouldn't do this.
Looking back now and many years later,
Wow.
hockey might have been the best thing ever.
They called it the trade of the century. Number 99,
It's an
Oh, he's about to go
incredible
crazy.
moment in the history of the National Hockey League because it's changed our game forever, expanded our game.
I'm not sure there'd be any teams in the Sun Belt without Wayne. I don't think there'd be a Ducks. I don't think there'd be a Panthers or a Lightning.
Wayne was a crossover personality. He was someone that non-hockey fans knew about.
Yeah,
Wayne Gretzky,
transcended the sport.
Great One, transcended accolades achieved on the
There you
ice
go.
to
You
become
just
a
said it.
cultural icon with an immeasurable impact on hockey. Even as a youth player in Brantford, Ontario, Gretzky made headlines.
We always saw Gretzky. We were always aware of Gretzky. Newspaper stories about this 13-year-old phenom. Where was he going to play?
16, 17, I had a great year in junior hockey. The NHL had a rule that you had to be 20 years old. Fortunately for me, there was a
Ooh.
sort of an outlaw league of guys that didn't care and take the best young players they could get.
Only 17 years old, Gretzky signed with the World Hockey Association's
That's so cool, at
Indianapolis
17.
Racers, but played just 8 games before being traded to the Edmonton Oilers. In 1979-80, the WHA and Oilers were absorbed by the NHL. That season, Gretzky began rewriting the record books, becoming the youngest player to score 50 goals and capture
Oh my
his
God.
first of 8 consecutive Hart trophies. In his second season, he set new marks for assists and points and won his first of 10
Assists
lacrosse
and
trophies.
points.
It just escalated to the point where we're going, okay, there's no end to his ability to break records.
In 1981-82, he challenged Maurice Richard and Mike Bossy's record of 50 goals in 50 games.
At 45 goals in 38 games, I remember thinking, I better not mess this up.
We drove with each other to the rink. This is Gretzky. He's just always confident. Oh, I feel good, man. I think I'm going to get 5 tonight. I said, well, why 5? He goes, well, if I get 5, this is my 50th and 39th game.
Cutting inside of Hoffmeyer. Score! What a goal!
Did he get 5?
Just to get his face flushed, because then he never seemed to get tired. And that game, that's where he was. He believed he was going to do it. Just believed he was going to do it.
50 goals in 39 games. He's got 50 goals before.
Wow.
He's got 30.
Gretzky reached previously unimaginable heights that season, scoring a record 92 goals and 212 points. He collected
92
205 or more
goals?
points 4 times, including a record 215 in 1985.
That's absurd,
No other
right?
player in NHL history has scored 200.
He wasn't big, but he was so much smarter than everyone else.
Wayne played chess and he was playing 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 moves ahead of everybody.
Gretzky from his office.
My forte of my game was to play behind the net, and I just sort of mastered it and practiced it and worked on it day in, day out.
His anticipation can only be described as pure
Whoa,
genius.
that was sick.
When I got traded to Edmonton, first thing Glenn Sather said to me was, one day you're going to be captain of this team, and one day we're going to be in the National Hockey League, and one day you're going to lift the Stanley Cup. And it all came true.
Yeah,
After 4
that's
Stanley
crazy.
Cups in Edmonton,
He's such a young
Gretzky
talent.
began
They all
the next
predicted it.
chapter of his career with the Los Angeles Kings in 1988-89.
I need a Gretzky jersey, man.
On October 15th, 1989, Gretzky was on the verge of passing his childhood idol Gordie Howe for the league's all-time lead in scoring.
We were on the
Gordie
road, and
Howe?
we kept thinking, man, he's going to do it in Edmonton. He's going to do it in Edmonton.
He's done it. Wayne Gretzky, the great one, has become the greatest of them all.
From
Scored the
great to
goal
greatest.
to break the record, and then he gets back on the ice in overtime and scores a winner.
Gretzky led the Kings to their first Stanley Cup final in 1993, powered by a hat trick in Game 7 of the Campbell Conference Final, a performance often regarded as the best of his career.
Did they win it?
The following season, he passed
Wow.
Howe as the league's top all-time goal scorer.
A hat trick in the finals is crazy.
He was traded to the St. Louis Blues, where he finished the 1995-96 season, before ending his career with the New York Rangers.
The last word on a wonderful career belongs to the fans.
His number 99
Wow.
has been retired league-wide, the only player bestowed that honor. He retired with a mind-boggling 2,800.
They retired his number league-wide?
No one else has eclipsed 2,000. He holds or shares dozens of NHL records, many of which appear unbreakable. But perhaps no statistic is more reflective of Gretzky's incomparable
Oh my God.
greatness than this. Even if he had never scored a goal, Gretzky's 1,963 assists would rank above all other players in career points. Yet,
Whoa.
his greatest impact remains having exposed countless hockey fans to a sport that they never would have loved.
His assist alone is more than everyone else's total points. That's crazy.
Of what it is to be a
That's
National
greatness.
Hockey League star. To be around him was to be around royalty.
Wayne Gretzky, as a teenager, understood what he was going to be to the game of hockey, and we all benefited.
Wow.
It's a great game. Anytime and anywhere I can go to help push and promote the game of hockey,
Kids.
I feel it's an honor for me to be part of it. I didn't do it to make the paper or get on TV. That wasn't really even sort of the mindset. We just played for fun.
Wow. Yeah. Greatest of all time. GOAT.